MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's Catfish Brown will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
He's in there.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Hammond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Brown is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Who's the one to watch, EK? Zach Montes stands in for the first time. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games.
Striding into the box, Catfish Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Hit hard to short. To his left, Diaz. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Everett Palmero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight.
Catfish Brown steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, these guys have been high on effort but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Tom Diaz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hammond coming on. 1 away. On to first, a double play. Zach Montes gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play. On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out.
Now to the plate, Catfish Brown. He singled his last time up.
Catfish Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Just checking.
2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. He's got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
Tom Diaz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Hammond ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Julio Garcia will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Dan Anderson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped up. McNeil is over, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. Jake Gamble strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. To short. To his left, Brown throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, third baseman.
Catfish Brown digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Catfish Brown.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Anderson is there, 2 down.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our player of the game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of it.
Catfish Brown gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
They come into this one fresh off a 4-2 homestand, so they'll be hoping to get the same sort of production as they head out onto this road trip.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Tom Diaz will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Two out with the man at first. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Bruce Dooley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. To short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Pete Mitchell, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded to short. Brown is up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, these guys have not got up.
Austin Law did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, and he's already shown that he can get the job done once, so I have to expect that he's going to try and lay down another one right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. He's got it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just 1 on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Stepping in, Catfish Brown. He singled his last time up.
Catfish Brown.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Orr is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder numbers.
Leading off the inning, Catfish Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mayberry. 1 down. Catfish Brown comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tom Diaz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Silva is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get him.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what...
Striding into the box, Alan Milton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
12:05.
Hit on the ground to short. Brown gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He hasn't been missing much lately.
Catfish Brown will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Pete Archer comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. At the plate, Austin Law. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Catfish Brown stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Tom Diaz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mitchell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Mac Williamson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll step off. Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, this is a ball he probably should have had over at first. You see him come off the base to field it.
Michael King gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Push to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0 and 2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it.
Now to the plate, Darren Hoffman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time.
Oh, what a play at second. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More to come on the show. Catfish Brown steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Catfish Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Archer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Boyce Barrios will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Clinton.
Catfish Brown will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Tom Diaz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Well, here the runner's going to break on 0-2. Normally, this is not such a great count to run on because of the threat of a pitch out. But instead, they get a gift right here. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Catfish Brown will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, that's why they call it a batting average. He's been hitting over 350 in his last 10 games, but he had kind of a bad one yesterday.
1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out? Carlos Sandoval will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
To short. And this goes right past him at short. Catfish Brown stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks. Catfish Brown stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Go, guys. Come on.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Andy Shackelford will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Underhanded flip.
He's
1
out.
there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Don't go. Catfish Brown will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, he's just a strike away here from getting out of the inning with just 1 run scoring, but he leaves one in a good spot there, and with 2 outs, that runner from first is moving on contact, and he'll come all the way around.
Tom Diaz will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Carmona gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Flying Squirrels are on. Digging in and looking for more, Catfish Brown. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit slowly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Carlos Sandoval will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Chopped weakly to the left. Brown takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, 2 ground ball outs right here to start the 9th. That's as easy as you can make it. Now he's just 1 out away from picking up the save.
Striding into the box, Victor Calderon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Brown scoops it up, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he did serve up the home run here to make this one a little bit more interesting, but in the end, he does get the job done, and he nails down the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight.